What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We are here in the shop. 2023, first actual video of this year. And guess what? Nothing changes. We're working on a CanAm. That's broke from Hunt Camp way back in October, and it has not moved from here. It needs a few things. The reason why it's still here is because we're waiting on a snorkel kit. Snorkel Your ATV, one of their kits, I ordered in August. Still not in. Nope. But this needs to get out of my shop because I need to work on other stuff. What are we doing today, you ask? Well, I'll show you. The owner of this decided that the Bluetooth axle was not working for him. And you can see how much damage this did. Chewed everything and just completely broke. Yep. And he rode it for a while and it ate the rim. What are we going to use to replace it? Well, I'll show you. Demon Heavy Duty. Yep. My bike has Rhino 2.0s, my old bike. Look how clean it is. Just a shining. Though that rim package is off of my new one. I didn't like how they ride because it's a small sidewall. It is up for sale. I'm not sad to see it go. I've had like 1,000 memories in this thing. Back to the axles. Rhino Heavy Duty. There's still one heavier than this that's complete chromoly. These have chromoly cages and a couple of chromoly pieces. And yes, there is a left and right. So make sure when you order these that you select left and right. Demon, their customer service has been amazing. It's easy to deal with. You can order online. There's a chat you can do with them, or you can call them. Super helpful. It does give you this. CanAm warning. Warning for CanAm riders. Please read this before new axle install. I'm actually wondering if this is part of the problem, is that he does have some internal wear on his machine now. Because it says, when the gear or splines wear out, a metal residue may be left behind in the differential. When the differential is rotating, the metal residue will rotate the gear. This contact may cause damage to the components inside the differential, such as gears, bearings, and the viscous coupler. And his disco lock does not sound real great. So first things first, we're gonna get up in the air, take tires off, drain the oil, and see how that looked. I did an oil change on this before we went out, so I know it has fresh oil in it. So we'll see if there's any metals in there. Then go from there. There you go, easy peasy, off. I was gonna drain the oil first, but then I figured it's easier to get all apart to drain it. But then as I yanked that out, I remember that CanAm is open to your diff when you pull that out. The Polaris is sealed. So if you blow an axle with a Polaris, all you need to do is cut this boot, take the race off, and put this part back in to hold your tire on, and you can run without the rest of the drive shaft, where these ones are kind of, I guess you can leave this part in. You take both sides apart. Doable. Other one's doable. Either way, that oil looks minty. Clean as clean, and he almost swamped this thing, so obviously he didn't get far. Tools needed. 15 mil to do the brakes, 1.25 inch to do the hub, and 15 was for the bottom. You don't have to go this far and take their shock off. It just makes more room. I'm kind of wishing now I just took the bottom one off of the Manesia. Would have even gave me more room because we could have tied this way up and out of the way, but it just opens it right open. Opens it right open. Yep, that makes sense, eh? Opens it right open. Bearings feel good. Yeah, well, there's your side by side. This one's got a nice cup on it. That'll sit them in a real nice, it's all nice one piece. Shaft size is, you won't see it in the camera, but yeah, but it is, it's quite a bit thicker. Boot looks nice. Boot drag actually a little longer. Nice clips. This end looks a little heavier. These look, obviously they got to be the same, but yeah, dickered. When he did it, he's like, oh, I'm not sure when I broke that. It's kind of weird. Well, this is a good indication. The night he got stuck on a stump and was like revving to the moon, I'm pretty sure that's when he broke it, which means he drove 18 kilometers out to the truck with it broke. So, didn't hear a rattle though. Nope. Okay, easy peasy. I'm gonna get the other side done. Yep. It's been quite some time since I worked on this. Quite some time. I had get parts, and I've gone snowmobiling, and I've done a whole bunch of other stuff. So get back at it. It's been a long time. Got the new bearings put in. These are Demons. Looks really good. All I did was put them in the presser, one on each side, pop them out. Then to put them back in, I put them in the good old vise and just squeeze them back and forth to come in. Then lastly, put the old bearing in here, tap it down, done. Buck had a the grease fitting for there, little same as Dirk's. Put it in there, greased up. New pads installed, really easy. Pull this pin out, push this pin out, squeeze them together, slide the new ones in, put the pin back, put that in. Super simple. Also went with Demon brakes, sintered. Supposed to last a lot longer. Cheap, not joking. Both wheel bearings and full set of front brakes, $100. Like, how do you beat that? Like, that's what one wheel bearing costs from CanAm. So it is assembly time. Put this all back together finally and get this the heck out of my shop. Yes, you're seeing a couple new rigs. 2021 Renegade 1000 XMR. Tuned, clutch, RJWC Powersports exhaust. Same RJWC Halo headlight. 30-inch bighorns, which are like fresh. Wild boar skid plates, handguard, 4-inch risers, freaking sweet pistol grip to match. 2021 650 CanAm. Also has the big bore aluminum step, cryptic. What else? Handguards. This one's not tuned, but it does have the Mod Chop exhaust, which really melts your plastic. Someone wasn't thinking there. For sale. Yep. Find me on Instagram, send me a message. 15.5, 11.5, 2,000K roughly on both of them, both the same. They'll be fully oil changed, serviced, ready to rip. I've already driven them, they actually run really good, so that's what I traded the old blue high lifter for. Sad it's gone. Anyways, let's get at it. I want this out of my shop, get this done, service these two, get them out of here as well, get them sold. My shop would be kind of back to normal. Let's go. One side done. Yep, looks good. Went together pretty good. I kind of forgot how some things went, but put the hub on first. Seemed to be easiest. On the new axle, hub first. Then upper and lower, kind of get them set in place. Tighten them down, sort of ish. Tie rod next. Castle nut for the main on, and then your brake caliber. This one's kind of was being ignorant, kept spinning, So I had to jack it up, put some pressure in there, but it should get tight now. Gonna put a cotter pin in there and one in cotter pin on that side. Done. Not gonna be able to tape the other side. Repeat. Simples. I did 100 foot-pound on the, that's not here. I think they call it 90 or 100, I can't remember. I was saying it's 110, but yeah. Topped her up with Hooley for the front diff, so that's good to go as well. New pads, yeah. The side's done. Now repeat. All back together. Looking minty. Look good. Hopefully they stand up. They should. Good quality. I like the Demon stuff so far. Good price and good quality. We'll find out more on that when Nathan actually rips this thing. But for now, that's gonna do it for this episode of Twisted Side by Side Shop Edition. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Give it a big old thumbs up. We'll fucking see you later.